Ai, 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 né, pô? Só demorou... Eu não sei. Eu não sei de onde o Nathan tirou que eu adiei a live umas 3 vezes. A não ser que conta a que eu tive que... Estreia do Gabriel, pô. Que é isso? Ó, veio a notificação da live já. Mengão, pô. Eu ia falar alguma coisa, mas eu esqueci por completo. Simplesmente... Tum. Brainfuck. Não lembro. O que importa é... Abra o jogo. Bom, a live iniciou corretamente então, pelo menos, tá? Agora é só mandar ela no grupo e... É isso. Hora da leitura. Yeah. Aí chega lá, o Somnium é todo quebrado. Eu vou esperar isso aqui passar antes de eu apertar alguma coisa. Ah, nossa, parece todo mundo aí. 180 FPS. Cara, por que a taxa de quadros tá acima do limite, mano? Não tem como... Meu Deus, não tem como... Dificuldade? Não tem como botar em trava de 60 FPS? Curiosidades gamers. O 30 anos da Amizu que está jogando 999 no Switch. Ah, que legal. MTNC. Energia que aqui em casa foi voltar só agora. Ah, pô, nem pode falar merda na live agora. Eu já... Nem começou a live, eu já vou ter que tirar ela, minha camisa, velho. Merda. Tá, tem dificuldade no jogo? Investigation QTE? Button Mash. Olha, sinceramente, eu só não mexo nisso porque eu pessoalmente não ligo muito pro Button Mash desse jogo. Ainda mais agora que eu tô no PC. Se é que eu vou conseguir continuar assim. Skip, high speed, skip. Qual a diferença? Or skip text. Ah. Eu prefiro high speed. Mentira, eu prefiro não, skip. Skipping first time. Não, pelo amor de Deus. Brilho, display, tá. Cursor. Câmera. Tutorial. Deixa ligado, por que não, vai? A única coisa que eu perco esse é meu tempo. Tá, deixa eu abrir o Rivatuner pra eu botar limite na taxa de quadros do jogo. Então, não instalei o Rivatuner. Bom, é só rezar então pro jogo travar 60 FPS no meio. Porra de save, maluco. Nem tem o save no jogo, não joguei ele. Idioma. Ah, que legal. Half body. Da hora. Wadjet. O Psynker. E o daí, Caio. Tu vem aqui quando de novo, seu vacilão? Ah, por sinal, tu vai ver o Five Nights, maluco. Minha mãe falou que eu só vou poder ir no cinema ver com a turminha se tu for junto. Não sei se é possível. Ih, não tem como ir sábado? Talvez. Se fosse dessa... É porque também tem que falar com quem vai no grupo, né, pô? Então fica esperto que amanhã, durante o dia, eu vou dar um @everyone de novo. Durante o dia não, à noite. Antes das 10. Eu vou dar um @everyone em todo mundo lá e quem for vai, a gente já combina tudo. Ah, boa, boa. Aproveita. Dificuldade? Mano, eu não vou botar no hard. Mas vai ser isso, antes das 10 Eu vou dar um arroba everyone em todo mundo. Esse antes das 10 é entre as 9 e as 10, né? Porque aí quem for ver, fala ali e é isso aí, pô. Quem não for, foda-se. Vai quem quer, não vai quem não quer. Tomar no cu, se fuder, é isso aí. The game features autosave. Eu tô vendo o contorno da caixa ali. This is a work of fiction. Any reason to actually be organized product name in case of coincidental. Also. Visual novel. Ah, adeus. No começo. Não, no começo já tem. É, vaza. Strange Tale 2/10. Falando sério, Ih, a testa de quadros toda fodida, mano. A boss aí. Drogado de olho. Sei lá, maluco. Você não quer você, pô? Ah, minha cursor tá.
You okay, Ryuki?
Oh.
Alright, let's keep going. Next question.
Isso aqui é o dublador do Folgado? Eu tô ficando louco.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Estou ficando louco. Viu o tutorial? Mas que porra é? Tem um sprite, maluco. Tem que jogar no Switch, não vai ter jeito, mano. Mas eu vou baixar o Rivatuner, mano, pra diminuir a taxa de quadros. Entendi. Aí é triste, pô. Inspect the progress the story. You can remove the cursor and camera first look around. Tá, muito obrigado. A boss aí, mano. Ah, a câmera se move com direito. Side Ryuk. Uma porta. Da hora a animação. Não, Step Ladder não. Beleza. Interações fodas. Monitor. É isso. Interações fodas demais, mano. Interagir com a coisa, uma coisa. Interagir com outra coisa, outra coisa. Interagir com mais uma coisa, mais uma coisa. Tá porra. Claramente uma letra. Cala tua boca, mexe. Mano, meia. Monitor, legal. Uma placa. Números. E a mulher. When view a person, options and look what is displayed by choosing the topic of the option you can talk to them. By choosing look and observe their person. Expandir? Ah tá, beleza, entendeu. Olhar. Chefe. Chefe.
Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question.
Ela ainda tem cara de drogada. Eu não quero.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits
Faço a menor ideia, maluco.
that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
Sei lá, porra. Log? Ah tá, log.
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
Sei lá, porra. Esse povinho aqui não interagir, beleza.
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Tama?
This button?
Yeah. You better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Tem mais uma aiba agora? Pum. Animações.
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
Maluco, eu não faço ideia, não sei. Dá até. Certamente esse daqui de cima.
Now, Team Popo, what's your answer?
Sátiro não é. Centauro menos ainda. Não, pera, é o sátiro mesmo. Ou não. Sátiro era meio bardo da vida. Da hora que não tem como botar minha câmera ficar em cima do texto.
Huh? What? The answer is Gandharva.
Tá, não era.
Let's keep going then, shall we? Next
Sátiro é outra coisa.
Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings? What? No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
The other side.
Who was that?
The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're
Ah,
for
ok.
you, on the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Ai, 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 a quebra da quarta parede.
Yes.
Yes.
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me.
Cara, ela tem Diggle Physics. Eu reparei por completo acaso.
This is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon.
6 horas?
Forgotten?
Sim?
The question is whether or not you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings. Easy, right? Hurry now, your answer, please.
Ai, cara, a animação dele.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. Are you or are you not familiar? The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it? Are you or are you not familiar with it?
This can determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
Real? Ele está safe?
Please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings? Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure. The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name, first name only, please.
Bro, não tem opção.
Oh, not bad. You're correct. But you could have just gotten lucky. How about we go for one more round? Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings? Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it. That's another right answer. Sorry for doubting you. You really do know about the new Cyclops killings. Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last. Are you ready?
No.
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. These precognitive dreams, are they really, truly real?
A primeira foi quem levou um tiro no final do jogo, a Mizuki levou um tiro na perna, se não me engano. E o último foi quem foi o culpado de tudo, o Saito Sejima.
It can't be.
What's wrong, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Bro? Quando eu fui testar o jogo eu pulei tudo, mano. Nem sei o que tá acontecendo. Agora que eu testei o negócio faz uns 3 meses. Ô caralho! Mizuki jumpscare, agora ela tá de gravata. E com a Aiba, que eu tô vendo isso. Muito foda.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response. 3 o'clock, distance of 315 feet, in the middle row of seats.
Ai, bagulho é expressiva. Eita porra! Ah, vai tomar no cu, maluco. Começou já com isso. Bro?
It's a device that records the lap times for runners. It can display time in increments of 1/1000th of a second.
Focus. We've got more important things to deal with.
You're the one who inspected it.
What the? Are they really gonna shoot us without warning like that?
It would have been stranger if they announced their intentions first.
Ela tem um ponto.
The target. Where are they? It's too dark and they're too far away.
Calm down, Mizuki. You can use my functions.
Functions?
Remember your training?
Oh, right.
Cara, ela foi treinada, maluco.
Aiba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Beleza, automático.
I don't see anyone. Where'd they go?
I'm still detecting a living organism. They must be hiding somewhere.
Essas músicas, mano.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
Ela pegou da personalidade do Data, eu não acredito.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Oh não, de novo esse papo. Caramba, munição de caralho.
Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
Tum.
What's with this girl? Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly...
Tem sei lá.
There's something there.
Yes.
Metade de uma pessoa.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
Quem?
the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The right half of his body.
Tem tanto tempo assim, pô?
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Oh, nossa, time skip é de 6 anos, maluco.
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Minecraft, caralho, Iris. You such are the winds of fate.
You're working under Boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
O que ela quis dizer com isso?
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we go, next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
Cara, por que tem um Steve, mano?
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights! Yeah, I'm on it!
Simplesmente caiu. Caralho, os modelos estão mais expressivos. Ou pelo menos eles lembraram de colocar mais expressões. Ah, a cara da Iris. Bom, não tendo como me preocupar com a Iris morrendo, tô de boa. Ah, a boss ainda tá aqui. Não mudou porra nenhuma, continua véia.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me. By the way, Mizuki,
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed.
Then how did the body...
Caiu que nem bosta de novo.
Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or they teleported here.
teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Ai, ai, ai. Será que vai ter ele de novo?
Nah. The lining has eating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
Caralho, Chris Hackney tá aqui de novo.
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really. Weird, though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
E inteiro ainda, vale lembrar. Ah, não, mas ele deve ter ficado congelado. É ele! É ele!
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
O que ela quer dizer com isso?
Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
Que isso, pô? Ai, 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 ai. Maluco, até travou meu PC, mano. Calma aí.
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah,
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
got it.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
Here it comes. I knew this would happen. I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami. I told you it's Kagami!
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
Ah, eu acho que isso aqui não vai voltar, não. Acho que é só uma vez.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. there are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive. As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level. There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location. Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
Pô.
Simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half. That's definitely Jin Furoe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Beleza, só um minuto. Eu vou desativar o modo... Caralho. A luz noturna do computador. Ah, glória.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office.
Que design é esse, mano?
I don't even have to ask about you. Yamizuki Okiura, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sekiba High. The all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okiura is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Que é isso? The Q&A neutral game eyeball is every tournament, but it will extra a question, the more advanced and the more we grow. Hã? É o quê? Tem Tamagotchi, cara. Botou uma Aiba Tamagotchi. Aiba's Room, o quê? Conselhos da vida? Ask for life advice or dress in different clothes. Como é?
Hey, how are you?
Como é que é o negócio? Oxi, mano. Opa. Clear chapters. Ah, tá, beleza. Faz sentido. Pra não perder a seriedade. People be eligible to your evaluation class. Make your purchasing eyeballs.
I look good in anything, so it's hard to choose an outfit.
KB.
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
Nem sei quem é Tama, maluco.
If it looks good on Tama.
Nem sei o que eu tô fazendo, velho. Tô perdido. Life advice.
Worried about health? Something wrong with your health? If it's an urgent issue, talk to a doctor, not me.
Foda.
I'm a high-spec AI, but I can't make diagnoses. I will not bear that responsibility. Sorry.
Iva, can you separate the investigation documents into 3 groups in chronological order?
You do not actually want me to do that, do you? You're just acting.
Ah, ok. Tem rank? É verdade, o flowchart vai ficar como aqui? Flowchart allows you to check the story and branching points to be public with chapter that progress the story. Ixi, sei lá, maluco. Enlarge. Ah, não era isso. Shrink. É, pelo isso aqui vai virar bagunça. Ai, caralho, eu vou ter um Tamagotchi, mano. Ai, bye. Ai, caralho.
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Real? Bom, ela não tem mais um olho, né? The investigation by talk, trivia and additional information will be displayed on the top of the screen. Oh. Trivia da Aiba. Eita porra. Correct anywhere, can make calls, private. Que isso, pô? If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right? Ué. Which is wish seeker my corner around.
Haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it? Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Parece que tem terceiro olho na máscara, maluca. Beleza. Tuk tuk. Hora de falar com a boss. Hello!
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Bro? Date foi de arrasta?
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
A trivia da Amba. Regarding Terror, que piadas provavelmente com Terror. Terror's in tear. Ah, palavra, tá. Tear cried, the other tear means to rip something. The culprit is more forever. Reference to the latter by adding at the end of tear we get terror. Ok, muito obrigado, minha querida.
Of course. Not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a singer.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
Personagem de Dragon Ball, maluco.
You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
This is just a bonus feature, so you don't need to read it in order to progress in the game. Ah, tá bom.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
Sim.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba?
Hello.
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Jesus amado.
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
Tá matando meu PC, João. O pior é que o jogo tá rodando normal, é o OBS que tá morrendo.
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently.
Como assim, maluco?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results. What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
I have no idea what's going on.
Eu aí, pô.
This case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Cara, meu áudio começou a quebrar.
Body case isn't over yet.
Pera aí. É sempre culpa do OBS, mano. Incrível. Sim. Ah, não. Já sei. Pera aí. Que detalhe curioso. A bochechinha dela tá rosa por causa do frio. É tipo o Link morrendo de frio e de calor no Bafo Selvagem.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
O que aconteceu, maluco?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Oh não. Mamá! Nossa, tem um monte de localização agora. Iris? O Minecraft! Por que tem um Minecraft, cara? Ah, eu tô com o Ryuki. O Ryuki. O Shirogano!
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world.
Puta que pariu.
Half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half. Jeez.
Ela continua uma idiota incrível.
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Mizuki Date, 12 years old.
Lore do vilão do Xenoblade 1?
But she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Por quê?
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Ah, agora ela é Mizuki Date, caralho.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now.
Ah, é, né?
Hanzo on that rake a chick's fat thighs.
Ah, Reika não. Caralho, a Reika é real, mano. Eu nem lembrava dessa parada do Klaus ter sido dividido em dois, mano. Infelizmente chegou num ponto que eu quis apagar as Xenoblade da minha mente, principalmente depois do DLC do 3, nossa senhora.
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
Que é isso, pô? Cacau? Cacau deixa amargo. E tipo, eu diria 0. Porém, chegou num ponto em que eu não posso mais comer chocolate, açúcar. Que isso? Eu tenho que comer chocolate amargo agora. Uma merda.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th, current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
2200?
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with 0 thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Trivia ciência, pô. Adorei. Cara, não tô tancando o Steve Minecraft aqui não, velho. My guy!
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
What?
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
Os Yakuza virou do
Where is he
bem.
now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere. Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this, make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Divita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andes Kamechi, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
And I suppose you can do better, asshole.
Que isso, porra?
What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Que isso, cara? Personagem mais agressiva?
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Entendi.
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid!
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Realmente.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Realmente. Não tem nem o que discutir.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the BS of the modern world.
Twitter.
He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
Wax is back.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something? All I can do is laugh now. I told you it's Kagami!
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it? Ah, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Ai, ai, ai.
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
O que ele quis dizer com isso?
Hey, Mr. Ryuki, I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Do nada referência a My Hero Academia, mano. Como assim? Often to get weird like this, isn't it? Que isso, mano? Beleza.
That body appeared out of nowhere. It's hard to believe, but...
Sim, eu li My Hero Academia até o volume 16, então eu sei de coisas. Volume 16 ele para, sei lá, no meio da 4ª temporada? Não sei. Não assisti essa porra, tomando cu.
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera. Huh. I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurito Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy.
Que
Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love
no!
very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Adorei o spritezinho.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
No?
Pera, esse jogo vai ter viagem no tempo mesmo, mano? De novo esse papo?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Ué?
It's Jin Furroway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half? Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Ué, e agora? Que eu faço interação? Tô ignorando alguma coisa? Ué! Ah, não.
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently. The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furroway, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author. By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive. Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
Oh no.
Cube. You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Caralho, mano. Isso é o tal do analog horror?
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Bro? Quebrou, velho. Ele tá falando alguma coisa. Ele tá falando algo genuíno, não acredito nisso. Como assim, cara? Eita porra! If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. The violet is on the violet. The violet is on the violet. Caralho. The spider that hangs in the silk cone and the spider is in agony and the spider is in agony. Caralho, o que tá acontecendo, maluco? Eu não sei o que eu tô lendo não, mano. O bagulho tá tenebroso. Eita porra.
Hey.
Cara, se até o olho tá se cagando de medo é porque o negócio ficou meio tenso.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
A Reika morreu, então ela explodiu e matou e pegou o Date. Team Zero Escape, eu não acredito. Oxi. Ah, não. O Date? O que o Date tá fazendo no corpo do Saito, maluco? Esse moleque não é possível que esse moleque tá de... Você? Mano, o bagulho indo pra 250 FPS do nada, que tristeza.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Bruh.
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Isso significa... Não. Mano! Mano! Travou meu PC! Caralho! Mano, o bagulho já tá tendo crise existencial, cara! Como assim, mano? Porra! Não. Child... Caramba! Trivium person 6 years ago. Então realmente vai ter viagem no tempo. Sério? Do mesmo jeito que a Psych Machine trocava os corpos das pessoas, agora vai ter viagem no tempo, velho. Ganesha, maluco.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god. Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up.
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Geni, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Geni is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this.
Bro?
Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means? Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Ugh. Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Nah, bruh.
Oh, look! A porno mag!
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Porno mag!
Come on, big brother! Wake up! Wake up!
Deus me livre, cara.
Hurry, you're gonna be late!
Socorro.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
Meu irmão em Cristo. (10 de fevereiro). O que tu tá fazendo aí, maluco?
I know. I got the report. Jin Furue's right half was found in Studio Divita 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? But the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date,
Duas?
of course, and... your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Piados.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
Já? Eu queria interagir com o resto do cenário, pô. Ver se encontrar uns pornozão gay do Peter.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Imagina se o... sonho crasha o jogo.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no. Not you too. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
A textura tava toda fodida, o que aconteceu ali?
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be syncing many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
Yeah, sure. A little refresher course couldn't hurt. Not that I need it or anything.
Understood. I will be ready to assist you when the time comes.
Eu tô vendo isso aqui mais por interações mesmo.
Got it. Thanks.
Beleza, era só isso.
All right then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything... Somnium scan! Activate!
Ai, ai, ai.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Não tem tradução.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Ih, beleza. Agora eu estou no controle. E... Ah! O espelho lagado, carai. Tem nada em cima? Porra, toma no cu o ângulo da câmera, nem prestei atenção. Tem só a lâmpada. Caralho, maluco. Caralho, banino baiano. Ai, ai, ai. Acabei de receber a notificação. Tá, deixa eu aproveitar e... fazer coisas. O que quer dizer coisa?
Worried about health?
Não.
Worried about relationships? Really? Having trouble communicating?
I don't have any friends.
I can see how that would be difficult. Every person has strengths and weaknesses. I understand that you feel like you're missing out if you aren't a good conversationalist. Making someone else understand you is hard. But don't overthink it, and do not let it stop you from speaking completely. The easiest way to raise your communication skills is... You know radio DJs and comedians? They're really good talkers. You can start by talking like them. Listen to them and learn their ways. Try it out.
Men really are dumb, aren't they?
Yes, they truly are. Is this what girls talk about? Don't worry, I'm cute in any outfit.
Entendi. Quero só ver a interação da sala antes de avançar. Oh, não era isso que eu queria. Aqui, muito obrigado. Ok.
I'm still here. I've always been here.
Hey, did you hear something?
Yes, that's the cleaning lady.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Creepy girls used to climb out of those things in the old days.
Creepy girls?
That's right. Or was it just one girl? If you copy the tape, is there more than one girl? Or maybe one is real and the rest are clones? They didn't do a good job of explaining it.
Either way, it's creepy.
Ai, ai, ai.
Mizuki, I think you're wasting your time trying to talk to him. He's so soaked in alcohol, you could light his breath on fire with a match.
Carai. Só de imaginar isso, porra, que nojo.
Yo, Ryuki, get up.
Careful, Mizuki. If you wake him up now, we'll be the ones mopping up the mess.
Eu ia falar, pô, mas pera, dá pra tacar fogo em cerveja, mano? Bebida alcoólica, mas... Eu não sei, não bebo, tomar no cu, oxe, Deus me livre beber álcool, velho.
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
As expressões estão muito pérola. Por que eu não chamam ele de Pilter, mano?
I know. I got the report.
Qualidade do vídeo toda fodida. Ai, ai, precisei espirrar.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Got it. Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera...
Cara, esse skip muito bom, velho, muito bom. Fazer speedrun do AI. How hard do you like your... O que é um ramen, maluco? Mizuki Ai. Nem sei o que é um ramen, maluco. Tem rota de evolução. Mano, que é isso, cara? Eu não tô tancando, eu tenho um Tamagotchi agora, velho.
A folding chair, same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Ah, isso aqui vai ser livre.
Stand? On the chair?
Yeah. Well?
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah. It's a folding chair.
5 eyeballs gained.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh! What?
What the dog doing?
Ryuki, Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Oh. Já?
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up!
Caralho!
Fine. Screw it. Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Iva, that's enough. You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Meu irmão foi the base.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki. You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Iva? Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Okay.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
Bro? Caralho, a musiquinha. Caralho, que porra é essa, maluco?
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
Bro? Eu deixei a câmera do mouse muito rápido. Que é isso, maluco? Isso é um panda? Eu não sei, só sei que eu tô reconhecendo a musiquinha. Ah, não! Eu não tinha reparado. É tudo as coisas que se interage barra que é importante das sync da Mizuki e do Date. Eita porra.
What is this? Soup?
Do you know the culprit?
E o megafone.
Culprit's name. I don't know.
don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Eu falei, isso é um vulcão? Não, é só destroço. Já comecei fazendo a escolha errada. Tô vendo isso.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
O XCOM, maluco.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings.
Tá aí um jogo que eu não vou jogar.
Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function. Oh?
É só isso. Ah.
What's this? We're surrounded.
What?
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
Bota a mão no fogo.
It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then.
Que isso?
Hot! Or... not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
The Shadows?
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
O bagulho evoluiu tanto e ainda continua com o limite de 6 minutos, né, mano? Muito foda. Minha nossa senhora, quanto texto. O bagulho ainda tem formato de íris. Oh. É literalmente um zoom out.
A brazier.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Que papo? Puta que pa...
Amazing suction. Bravo, marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
The shadows are always missing a single aspect.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me! Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
An evolver is floating.
Esse é o do Date. Igual a 10. Ah, tá, os bagulhinho. Shoot yourself.
It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell.
Esquece.
But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it!
You go, Pewter!
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Será que o nome dele, eles chamam ele de Pewter por causa de computer?
It's an evolver. Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
O que ela quis dizer com isso?
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Simplesmente bom.
Are these feet?
Oh.
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever.
Let's chase after Ryuki.
Ooh. What skill can defeat an old man? Nem sei o que significa isso. Bagulho pixelado.
This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki. Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
There could be negative consequences.
It's fine, just kick his ass.
That sounds awfully violent. I'll try it.
Ow. That looked painful.
He disappeared, but nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing's changing. What a waste of a good kick.
We should inspect the other Ryukis.
É isso aí, pô. Dá uma bica nele.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of yourself! Huh?
Didn't connect. This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Não fale do Ota.
You're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
De novo esse papo, mano.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Huh?
Hey, this police ID is...
What? Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
O que aconteceu, maluco? Awaken. Caralho, quanta bolinha. Que barulho foi esse, mano? Dispossessed, Ryuki Chapter 0. Oh.
It's the middle of the night.
Acho que ele falava o raio em japonês.
Who are you again? It's not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh. Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You want to know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Pior que eu tenho certeza que vai ser isso mesmo.
Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Agora ele não tá mais vermelho.
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Ei, chapter 1.
Mr. Date.
My guy! Ah, meu Deus!
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back through the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
Entendi. O cara fez uma máscara de silicone. Pera, então como é que ele tá com a voz diferente?
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva leapt out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top-secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Ela tá com a tama no peito, maluco.
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
And why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with. I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space. Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me. There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
O que ele quis dizer com isso? Caralho, 7 milhões de pessoas. Entendi. Hora de procurar 500 mil tralha pelo lugar. Deus me livre.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
Que?
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Nossa! Brasil? Indonésia? Não, tu vai pra Venezuela.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You're imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets?
Why would that part be my fantasy?
O que é... Como assim Shiny Faucet?
You wanna hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
Que isso?
I remember Mr. Date telling me, you like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so brutish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse. I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
Que isso, pô?
Wooden ponies are my favorites.
Yeah.
O que ela quis dizer com isso? O que é uma máquina de dardo? O Mario!
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Não acredito. Cara, eu ainda lembro o nome do Mario, maluco.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Which part?
Impressão minha, o bicho tem uma pica.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Putz!
Oh.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
Meu Deus.
That RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
Isso daí não é velocidade da luz. Não, não é velocidade da luz, não. É quase. Ai, meu Deus. Eu não sei nem porque eu tô tão bra moment, porque doujinshi é aparentemente algo comum. Que isso, mano?
I'd like to smack your butt with that broom.
Why?
Que isso, cara?
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from a thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
Ai, meu Deus. O que deveria fazer para relaxar? Yoga? O que será que tem essas lanternas vermelhas, mano? Eu devia aprender a ler japonês logo, mano. Como se fosse fácil, né? Mas... né?
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
Não dá pra interagir com o mouse. You're a lifesaver!
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round...
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
Isso, cara.
What? You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
Real?
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Ai, ai, ai.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
Que isso, pô?
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Ela tem ponto.
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it, but I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
Ai, ai.
Wanna see it again?
No. Thank you.
O maluco bugou inteiro.
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
Chocante.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Por que ela tem um corpo, mano?
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Huh?
I said news, not nudes.
O que ela quis dizer com isso?
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Mona, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Ah, não.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there, after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lantern's place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan? That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here?
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Beleza, pô. Meu Deus do céu, vai ter um monte de coisa pra fazer daqui pra frente. Nossa, sério. Ironicamente, isso seria um bom ponto de parar. Só que isso significa que a live seria pequena. Ai, que bosta. Vai fazer o quê? Infelizmente fiquei mal o dia inteiro. Ontem eu também tava mal. Ah, e hoje é quarta. Ah, então tá tudo certo. Vamos fingir que tá tudo certo. Bom. Eu acho que por enquanto é isso, então. Eu vou deixar isso aqui pra continuar amanhã. Com uma live de gente. Que vai ser mais longa, espero eu. Durmo direito, também espero eu. E... amanhã eu vejo se faço live até as 8, 9 horas. E aí depois que ela encerrar eu já faço o @everyone perguntando dos bagulho. De toda forma, whatever. Tchau, tchau. Eu vou salvar o jogo e ir embora. Cara, bugou tudo, maluco.